All right, let's do a gamble to start off hot.
What do you want to gamble on? Okay.
You call it.
Yep, ready. Red.
Hey, red 7.
Did you make it land on that for me?
How could I?
Love.
It's been so fast. All right, guys, you know the deal. We're hopping right into it.
Okay.
We got the steak already pulled up.
Spubba.
We're up to $8. 8 free whole dollars. I'm feeling a little spicy about this one.
I just don't understand the currency thing.
What do you mean?
Like, what if we wanted to cash this out? What if I was like, I have a $8 bill to pay?
You could.
Is it like PayPal, Venmo? What do they do?
It's Bitcoin. Give you Bitcoin.
Wow. One schmegel. Or
You want to bump it up a little bit? You want to do $2 today?
you are a risky biscuit boy.
What do you want to do?
I think Cam and I are more conservative. You want to do $1? What were you saying?
No, I was asking if you wanted to bump it.
You do whatever.
All right, let's just do $1. Stick to the segment here. Okay. So remember, guys, this is a free $1 that we get every week from Steak. We're just gambling it. Ooh, we got an ace. Ooh, we got 2 aces against a 4. We have to split those.
Are we gonna? Yeah.
And 21 and 17. Okay, we pushed. Or we lost 1. We won 1, so we pushed. All right, guys.
That's really. Can you double down after you split?
No, doesn't appear so.
Okay. I just meant like ever.
I feel like you should be able to, but for some reason it didn't even ask us.
There's so much about blackjack that I want to understand.
What don't
you
you
know?
understand?
I feel like for the majority, like I get the rules. I understand what we're searching for.
Yeah.
And we're doing, but I don't like whenever you go to Vegas.
Hey, you are searching for a 21, am I right?
I don't get it.
Because when we met, I was 20.
I forgot about that.
All right, go ahead.
I feel like when you go to Vegas, they want to talk to you about the book a lot, and you're like, where's the book? Like, and if you ask them for a reference book, they're like, no, it's like a book.
Right.
I'm like, it's not like a book, and they're like, the book.
Yeah.
And so then it's like, how do you learn about it? Can you go to like the book?
Cameron, Google the blackjack book. It's gonna be.
Is it
it's
one
gonna be,
resource? I'm saying
it's
like
gonna be a one graph. You haven't seen this?
No.
I feel like we've talked about it before.
No, I just thought it was this like nebulous idea,
Nope,
but not a real
it
thing.
It shows what if the dealer has this and you have
Are you
this.
about to pull it up?
Shows you what to do. It's like one succinct chart.
And people just memorize that.
You can even bring one. You can print it out and bring it.
They're so bossy at the tables. I feel like if I pulled something out, they'd be like, no.
Yeah. Maybe they wouldn't be cool with it, but
It looks like he searched that, and it's difficult.
it's not easy to find.
No, it's just annoying because every time I look something up, it takes me to like a link to buy something.
Yeah.
And this is what bothers me because, like, basically, then every hand is kind of pre-decided what you're supposed to do.
It's not
if
pre-decided.
you were to follow,
It's not pre-decided. It's yeah. This just gives you the best chance of winning.
and to me, it's like they try to tell you what to do, and it's like, but that takes away the whimsy. You know what I mean?
Hey, you're preaching to the choir here.
Do you feel the same way?
Absolutely.
Oh, good.
Absolutely. This is for losers. This is for losers and nerds. And if you play like this,
How do people count cards?
oh, counting cards is it's a little complex. You want to hear about it?
Yeah, of course I do. I'm asking.
So from what I understand, the more 10s that are in the deck,
Okay.
the better of a chance you have to win, the player.
Are you saying the deck is variable? It's not like a deck of cards? Because then there's...
The more 10s that are remaining in the deck, the percentage of 10s remaining in the deck.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So like if I go 2, 2, 2, 4, now your next chance of winning is better. No, actually, I want to cover this from my dome. Okay.
Oh, he's okay.
I got it from the dome. All right.
Cameron started to pull up a reference.
Yeah.
We don't need it apparently. Scott's, take it away.
So, counting cards is counting the amount of high cards left, and based on the amount of high cards that you have left, you make your bet change in accordance with that number. That's it.
Okay.
So king 2, ace 3. That's a net count of 0.
Okay. Can I ask you a follow-up question?
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like I sort of understood that, right?
Yep.
And like if you're at a table with 4 other players, you're looking at what they're getting to, and you're like adding.
You got to count the whole thing.
And if they get so mad about counting cards, why aren't there partitions? You know what I mean? Cover your cards. Now I can't peek over. I can't. It's like they want
what they do
people
is
to do it.
What they do is...
Do they want people to do it?
No.
All right.
But it only applies to... Every time we play blackjack, you and I,
Yeah.
there's only been one instance where they've used a real deck of cards. They use 6 decks, and they're in the stack, right? But when we play at the casual low limit tables, they have the randomizer. So every time they get your cards back,
Is that like a shuffler?
it doesn't go in the bottom. Yeah, it just reshuffles it. It's a brand new
within
deck every
6
time.
decks.
So the count is always the same with the randomizer.
Oh, okay. Oh, because you
Whereas,
okay.
Whereas when we have the things where they lay out the decks, and they made Cameron split it that one time.
Oh yeah.
Every card that's been
I
used.
forgot about that.
Yeah, Cameron,
Yeah, he tried to split a deck of cards because they handed it to him. They're like, "Put this card anywhere you want. Split the deck," and he was like,
and he put it. In
and
the
then he
top
put it
one.
in the like the second slot, and they're like,
They're like,
no.
Yeah.
Which
They called the pit boss over and everything.
It was actually like a serious offense. It seemed
Yeah,
because then they
don't
called
ask him
some
to
guy
split
over
it.
the bald head, and
Yeah.
he bossed things around.
Yeah.
Don't ask me to split it though. Is that what you said?
Yeah, if you're not going to give me the option, don't ask me.
Right. Takes away the whimsy. I'm all about whimsy.
All right, if you had to blow up a casino, which one would you blow up? All right, cut that.
What the fuck is wrong with
No,
you?
we cut it. Doesn't matter. Anyways, a lot of people who bet big money, they want to believe that they're good at counting cards, and so they won't play at the randomizer machines because they think that the casino has pre-selected the winners, which maybe they have.
Do you think they have?
Possible. It's totally possible nowadays.
Okay.
Totally possible. I like to think they don't, but so yeah, that's why they have the real things.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I heard that roulette dealers can select your number. That because they get so much practice, and they see all the patterns and stuff, they can get within like 5 of the thing that you picked or not picked. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like when they actually throw the ball.
I've never actually seen one where they physically throw the ball.
We've walked past them, but we haven't like.
I'm saying I've never
Yeah.
like locked in and fully watched a.
Right. I would never do that, and I would never do craps at a table.
You would never watch it? Oh, you would never.
I don't want to go to the table and watch them do it. You know.
Okay.
And like craps is too complex for like someone's just keeping track of all that shit.
Everybody that I know, which means I've only seen 2 grown men do this, so that actually was a terrible beginning to that statement. 2 men that I've seen do this that thought they fully understood craps at the casino went up a lot of money and then lost hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
And that's the fun
Does
part.
anybody understand how to play craps?
No, that's it. That's what we understand is that it's going to be the best night of your life. And the worst night of your life simultaneously.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I don't understand it. Tried to understand it. Don't. Do you know what my favorite like table experience in Las Vegas was at the casino? When the lady, her name was Kelly, remember her? She had War.
Oh, yeah, we played War.
That was sick.
That was awesome. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
Or it was just high card, low card
I think
kind
it was
of
like
thing?
the
And the minimum
Cosmopolitan.
bet, it was at the Aria.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Okay.
The minimum bet was $20, which I thought was awesome. It's like we can play the dumbest game in this building, but you got to put up like half your shit. You know what I mean?
But it worked out. It was
It did.
cool.
Yeah, I won.
And that lady was so nice. Like all the other dealers are like, ah,
Oh
like
my god! You remember when my dad yelled at the Texas Hold'em guy? So we walk up to this table, this Texas Hold'em table,
oh, I'm like tense thinking about
and
it.
my dad's like, "Hey, I've never played Ultimate Texas Hold'em at like the table. Can you explain to me how it works?"
Sure.
And the dealer was like, "Ugh."
Like perturbed that he existed
and
and,
so
had
he
to do his job.
He's like, "Yeah, I'll tell you, but I got to get all the cards out first." And Dad was like, "Oh, I don't even know if I want to play yet. Like, if you can just like give me like a basic rundown." He's like, hold on. And he has to like count all the cards in front of you to verify that all the cards are there. And my dad was like, he's like, "Yeah,
so it's like a protocol when you start to like explain if somebody says,
I bet he could have explained it. I think he was just being a jerk about it." And he counted each card like 3 different times. And my dad was like, "Buddy, I just please tell me how this works. Just like roughly, like, are we betting against each other or what? You know?" And sir, please stop. Sir, I have to count. And so we're like, yeah, it was a nightmare.
And that's the crazy thing is.
what the
Dad
fuck?
would have thrown hundreds of dollars.
Exactly.
And the guy was, I don't know, irritated that no one was sitting at his table. I guess.
I don't know what he was mad at. If all he had to do was be like, yeah, you get 2 cards, and if it's like, if you get a flush, you get this amount. If you get a straight, you get this amount. You don't like, and Dad would have been like, cool, and that would have been it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is so funny.
It is so funny.
We had a we
What?
we played blackjack with this dealer named Robert.
Oh my God. I
And-
loved Robert.
Yeah, Robert was great.
On Fremont.
Yeah. And this dude came and he had a purple chip, which I think was like 100. So we all had like the $5 chips.
We were the lowly.
And just playing like the $10 table. And,
Cheapos, yeah.
and this one dude came with it. He like flexing his purple chip and stuff. And this isn't a funny story, but the guy played a hand and lost.
Yeah, it was like a middle-aged older guy,
Yeah.
and he lost a hand, and he said, "Oh no, Robert, you made me buzzed."
And we made fun of him for the rest of the time.
Yeah,
And that's the whole story.
it was a cute little,
Yeah.
All
All weekend we were
soundbite.
Robert made me bust. And the implication there being like bust is slang for like ejaculate.
Oh,
And
Is
so yeah,
I'm pretending like I don't know,
Okay.
just to move on.
that was the joke, just in case
Hi,
for you listeners at home.
Class.
I found out we had dinner with my family and I found out that they are the primary listeners to this podcast. So
family.
I had to explain the joke to them.
They were there.
No, the other ones.
The other family?
Mhm.
Oh my God, how much family do you have?
A lot.
How many family? You do have a lot of family. Holy
Yeah.
cannoli.
So
Are you comfy? You look so comfy.
you can bet your buckets I'm comfy.
Bet my buckets that you're comfy.
Uh-huh.
I love this. If you are looking for, I don't know, like a piece of furniture that functions as a chair and then it easily functions as a bed because there's a bed inside, like when you have guests, things like that, probably need a corduroy's beanbag. And you can get one just like we have here. It's a queen size. It's so comfy, so soft to the touch. You can get one for 30% off using corduroys.com/tailwhip
Or code tailwhip at checkout.
or use promo code tailwhip at checkout when you purchase your beanbag from corduroys.com.
What are you getting your mom for Christmas?
Probably a corduroy's beanbag.
Wow, that's crazy.
Is that what you're getting your mom for Christmas?
I'm getting both my parents individually. I'm getting them each one.
Holy shit.
And I'm going to use code tailwhip at checkout to get 30% off.
Or
corduroys.com/tailwhip.
or
Or promo code tailwhip at checkout.
or yeah, I don't have anything else, but it's so comfy. We love it. Thanks so much.
All right, we'll get back into it.
Robert
Robert made
made me
me bust. Speaking of Asians, because Robert was an Asian dealer. That's the joke there.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
You heard about the traffic thing in China?
Couple different traffic things in China. Which
Not
one?
trafficking.
Okay.
Like actual automobiles.
Okay.
Have you heard about it?
Tell me about it.
Is that a no or is that a yes?
I just feel like that's a
There is a traffic thing.
okay.
This last weekend.
When people couldn't get home because yeah.
It's the part where 50 lanes turn into like 5.
Mm-hmm.
And so people were there for a day, full day. But then I was looking into it. Oh, Cameron is flabbergasted right there.
Oh, you haven't heard about this, brother?
Look up the China traffic jam of 2010. Allie, guess how long they were sitting there?
In the China traffic jam of 2010?
Yep.
16 hours.
Higher.
18?
Higher.
Is it like over a day?
Yeah.
A day and a half?
Higher.
2 days?
Higher.
3 days?
Higher.
Leave your car.
Higher. How long? Guess.
5.
Higher.
7.
Higher.
How?
Cameron, did you read it?
I like the title.
Can you pull this over?
Yeah, I was gonna let you guess before.
I want you to guess.
9 days.
Higher.
How?
They were stuck in the cars for how long?
How?
Go.
11.
Very close. Higher.
11 and a half.
It's even closer. Higher.
12.
12 days. We got there, guys. These motherfuckers.
The Great Wall of Traffic.
Oh, man, it was
Oh.
11.
No, I think it was like 11 and something.
Oh, okay.
What the?
74 and a half.
As
Dude.
many as 10,000 vehicles, mostly trucks, are crammed fender to fender for 74.5 miles along the north-south Beijing-Tibet Expressway.
Dude, they
What would
had
you do? What would you do? Leave.
low key sounds kind of fun.
I mean, are you like walking and going like grabbing McDonald's and then coming back?
So what was happening was
Great question.
they had merchants lining up on the side of the road selling you shit at like 15 times higher than what the price was. So like I read that like a bottle of water that was like normally like 1 yen was 15 yen. They were selling like ramen packages for like similar stuff. Isn't that awesome? People would get
How
on
is
bikes.
that awesome?
People would
This
get
is
on,
an atrocity.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's awful. But people would get on bicycles and like run shops up and down the lanes. Imagine just like sitting on your tailgate, you know, just hanging out with your Chinese
For
homeboys
11 days.
For 11 days.
What do you poop? What do you eat other than
Overpriced ramen.
what if I didn't bring my money?
You guys don't see the bright side in anything. That's what
What
I'm
would
noticing
be-
about.
Hey,
That's what I'm noticing about this podcast. That's a story that you could tell your grandkids forever. They'll be like, "Papa, tell me about the story
no.
where you were stuck on the highway for 12 days."
And you'd be like, I don't want to talk about that. That's a bad time.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it'd be great.
Would have been 11 minutes if they used Waze.
He's
Yeah, they should use Waze.
I feel
Just
like I'm
drive.
surprised
You know
by
what I mean?
you wanting to do this, but you also have said that you just want to try living in prison for a little while.
Mhm.
You want to go into the military so you can be on a boat.
Yep.
At sea.
I just like adventures. You know what I mean?
His favorite part of cruises is not port day. It's when you
Sea day.
You're
Full
at sea.
day. I just want to be trapped. Here's what I want: I want bottle episode. I want my whole life to be a bottle episode.
What's a bottle episode?
It's in a sitcom when the whole episode takes place in one location. Ever heard of that?
Nope. Have you?
Like-
I'm new here.
Like
I'm new.
in Seinfeld, where they get lost in the parking garage, and they're just walking around the parking
Oh my
garage. the
god,
whole
I've had a
episode?
dream about that. Is it because I've seen that episode?
Maybe.
Damn.
Maybe.
Okay.
Dude, speaking of dreams, I thought I had schizophrenia a few nights ago because as I was falling asleep, I heard Cameron say, "Scotty."
I've definitely experienced hearing my name as I'm like drifting to sleep and as I'm waking up.
Yeah. So that was kind of freaky.
We did reassure him. We looked it up. It's a pretty common phenomenon. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Can I try to guess?
Trying to guess, yeah.
I think it's called like hypnagogic
That sounds familiar.
hallucination, maybe,
Yeah.
and hypnopop. What is it?
I don't remember.
The one when you're waking up, I can't remember. It's like hypnopomp something. But yeah, it's like when your brain is switching the types of waves.
Yeah.
What is it?
Hypnagogic.
Sick.
That's awesome.
So that's got to be reassuring, right?
Yeah. No schizophrenia, as far as I know. But man, it was realistic. You know when someone says like a dream was lifelike, and you're like, how lifelike was it?
I think about Cameron's sleep paralysis grandma dream. It wasn't even my
Oh
dream,
my
but him telling us about
goodness.
his dream. I think about it once a week.
Give us the Cliff's notes because I don't remember fully.
My Cliff's notes about Cameron's dream.
Yeah.
Okay, here they are. Ready? So basically you had sleep paralysis, right? But you were in that like state where you are dreaming, but you're in the place that you're sleeping. And so he was at y'all's apartment when he had first moved in with you. Am I right so far?
Yeah.
It was when we were moving out.
Oh, it's when you were leaving.
I was home alone.
Okay. So it's when you guys were moving out of the apartment, and Cameron, like, I guess tried to sit up or do something that he couldn't physically do because of sleep paralysis in bed, and he like saw in the distance like freaky sleep paralysis grandma, and then she kind of just like came at you, right?
No, I went at her.
You went at sleep paralysis grandma? I don't remember that part. Wait,
Cameron's
what did you?
Cameron's a swing on sight kind of guy.
I mean, it's a demon grandma. I'm probably going to die, but I'm fighting. Like, I'm not just
How did you muster? Because like when I get sleep paralysis, I'm like.
So I thought there
like-
was a part of the story where something was a disturbance and you got up and looked around the house.
So, yeah, I got sleep paralysis. And usually it's on my left side when I sleep. And I got stuck. And I thought I rolled off the bed. And then I thought I was awake. So I got off the bed and I was like, oh, okay. And then I had to use the bathroom. And the entire
This stresses me out.
apartment was empty. And I was like,
Oh, like no furniture and like decorated. Yeah.
I was like, did we already move out? And it's like, I was like, I thought we still had stuff left. And then even like the TV on the living room was gone. And I was like, we did not take that. So I go to the TV thing and I turn around, and then I see the demon grandma.
Not the demon grandma in the kitchen.
I was surprised myself. It was instant. I was like, and I just ran at her, and then she weaved me, and then threw me back in the bed.
Oh no, she bobbed and weaved, and then
breathed on me in my ear.
That sucks. That sucks so bad thinking you're awake.
Now that you've like reminded me of the details, I'm going to think about this even more, and I don't want that.
But like fully walking around.
Yeah.
I was like,
Fully awake, walking around the house. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I was checking stuff.
That's insane.
That is crazy.
No baby, no Scotty.
I had sleep paralysis once, and it was the first night that you and I slept in the same bed together.
Oh no.
Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, where you said you like believed that I was standing over you.
Yeah.
Like,
So I was asleep and I was paralyzed, and that is scary, right? And so I'm like this, and then I heard you get up and like stand over me, and I'm like, okay, Allie's a nurse, she's gonna take care of me, and I try to like make noise to like
what's
help
your
me,
help me noise?
help me, you know? And then I stopped seeing what I was looking at on the bed, and my vision turned into a security camera feed from the corner of the room.
Like grainy?
Right. But it was looking at your back standing over me sleeping.
Unconfirmed, it can't be me then.
It was you. I saw hey, I recognize the back of your
good
head
guy.
anywhere. All right.
That's true.
And you took out a knife and started stabbing me.
What do you think that's about?
I don't know.
What do you think it's telling you?
I should be nervous about you.
You should be nervous about me?
Yeah.
Fair.
You ever had sleep paralysis?
I just told you that. Yeah. Oh, you mean like an example of it?
Yeah. Have you ever had sleep paralysis?
I feel like I get the recurring one where I don't necessarily like see a being or like a specific entity. I don't know how to, it's like a feeling, and it always happens when I'm on my back, and then I'll be like trying to be like, no, but it'll be like crazy. Like I cannot get noise out. I can't do anything. And I'm just like trapped.
So it's just the paralysis part. No demon.
It's demonic in the sense that like you get this like impending sense of doom that like makes your stomach drop and makes you freak out. But like, I don't have like a specific person or entity to like be like, it was demon grandma or, you know, Nurse Allie was, you know, it's more of like a.
Do you think back in the old days when they got sleep paralysis, they just killed a witch? You think that's what started the witch hunts?
Ooh, do you want to get into it? I
know what you think it is.
What do I think it is?
You think it's like moldy wheat?
I think there's a lot of evidence for this. I think we should look into it.
Tripping on the moldy wheat.
What do you think it is?
I think it's sleep paralysis, and that someone was like, nah, my wife fully stabbed me last night and then made me live through it. We got to kill her.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like low-key, if we were back in the day, I'd be consulting some lawyers about what you did to me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry that sleep paralysis, me, that I didn't have control of, did that to you.
You know,
in your brain.
You should be sorry. It actually made me like gain respect for you, I think.
Because you were like, she don't fuck around.
If you don't fuck around, that's a bad bitch. She'll stab me. You know what I mean?
I'm happy it happened then.
I liked it.
That's great. What are you looking up?
Witch stuff.
The witch.
Witch stuff?
Are you looking at the moldy bread? Cameron sees no evidence for moldy bread. And Cameron is expert researcher.
I hope that's not Mandela effect, because I was like taught that in school that could have been
I'm sure it's possible.
source of it.
I'm sure it's. I think there's so many things. You know what I mean? People were so stupid back then.
Saying misogyny,
There was misogyny involved. Who'd have thunk?
fear of the devil.
Get it?
No.
Because of duh. You know,
Because of duh.
dude. You know what I heard? Have
What?
you heard this fact before? Yeah, I'm about to drop a fact on you.
I love a good fact.
Hey, give me a jingle for a Scott fact segment.
It's Scott fact time. Scott facts.
Here you go.
With Scott.
Here you go. Cleopatra
Yeah.
lived closer to the release of the first iPhone than she did from the building of the pyramids.
I have one question for you. Immediate follow up. I can't not be distracted by it. Are you ready?
Yep.
Which Cleopatra?
The famous one.
Okay.
How many are there?
Like 20 something? I don't know. Look it up.
The famous one that was with Mark Antony.
Was that? Maybe she was 24. I don't actually remember.
She was probably 14 or something. No, King Tut was 14.
7.
There were 7 Cleopatras. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Most famous.
Was the 7th.
Yeah.
Dang, she was messing around with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony.
Damn.
Okay, so let's check him then. He said Cleopatra 7 was...
It was like 53 BC is when she was ruling, and the pyramids were built.
Number 7, Cleopatra number 7. That was great.
Yeah. She was the queen from 51 to 30 BC, and the pyramids were built in 2050 BC.
So she was born closer to the release of the iPhone.
Oh, no. Yeah. The pyramids were constructed 2589 BC and 24. So that's like 2,500 years, 2,400 years. And she was close to the release of iPhone because that was only 2,000 years, 2,020 years since she was.
How did they do that? Go ahead and click that.
Dude, it's amazing. Like,
how they do that?
People just be doing
aliens?
shit.
Do you believe in aliens? Do you think they did that?
I don't think the aliens did this.
How do you think they did it?
People say like they couldn't have got that level of precision. Hey, fuck you. How pissed would you be if you were like an artisan scholar and you're like, we have to craft these bricks?
Doesn't it like match stars and shit?
Yeah, that's all they had to look at.
But how did they do that?
They stacked them, buddy.
But how?
Pulleys.
But I think
slaves. Slaves built the pyramids. Yeah. Hard.
But still,
was the wheel and the pulley around?
That's a complete myth. That's a triangle, bud. Hey, hate to break it to you, triangle. Triangular prism. They can definitely do this now. That's a myth.
No, but the whole point is they didn't have like the resources and the innovations to be able to make this happen, so it's difficult to explain.
Here's the innovations that you're talking about.
Please look up one.
Here's the innovations that you're talking about.
Simple machines.
Rocks getting cut and lining up with the stars. I guarantee you they figured it out. There's ramps and water and shit.
Holy
Low-key
shit.
goated. Low-key, like...
Wait, there was water?
If aliens came down... I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. It would make it slipperier. If aliens came down...
They're not at the bottom. They're not at the bottom pushing that thing while they're pulling. Wait, are they hanging?
What's hanging?
No, they're like, these guys are on steps and like pulling it up the water as a...
Okay.
Because it floats.
No way. That sounds awful.
Hey, big ups on the slaves. Sorry about that. You know what I mean? Like...
Delete whatever the fuck he just said right there.
No, it's impressive.
Big ups on the slaves right
no,
there?
it's not cool that they had slaves. I'm saying, like, it's impressive that the slaves could do that. Like,
it
like
doesn't
all
look
we
like
do
they
now
had
is...
much of a choice.
I'm not saying they had a choice. I'm saying, like...
Do you think they came up with this?
No. What do you think I'm saying right now?
I don't know, but I didn't like how it started.
I'm saying, like, laborers now kind of just, like, turn wrenches and staple shingles to roofs and stuff. You know what I mean?
I guess.
And at the end of the day, they're like, yeah, roof. These guys were like... We're talking about
we
on our
just saw somebody building a roof and they had conveyor belts and shit.
I'm not saying it's easy. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying like accomplishment size.
For technology.
Like no one's gonna on a podcast 2,000 years from now. They're not gonna be like, damn, roofs were crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like because like we're the voice of reason for the humanity.
But it's not crazy because we have the tools and the resources and the electric conveyor belts and stuff to do it. It just seems difficult for them to have done it.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I guess so.
Good job, guys. Proud of you.
I'm
If aliens came down
baffled.
to give us something, it would not be that. You know what I mean?
What do you think it would be if aliens? O.J. Simpson?
I don't know. It had to be like O.J. Simpson.
I just was throwing out that, I don't.
What would O.J. Simpson do in Egypt? Run really fast?
What would he do in Egypt? No. I'm saying like a gift from aliens. Like there's certain weird things. I'm like, okay, COVID-19, that might have been aliens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People that don't make sense. O.J. Simpson, that might have been a gift from aliens.
Kind of makes sense, doesn't he?
He does?
Yeah.
Sure.
Pyramids could be energy generators for aliens.
Yeah.
Did you just say pyramids could be energy generators for the aliens?
Yeah, some people
Dumb.
theorize that there's like stuff underneath that's like geothermal.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a triangle, bud. I'm not a believer.
I'm a believer.
I-
Something funky.
You know what?
You don't think they gave them an idea about how to make it and then they made it?
I think that is the simplest big structure they could have made. They could not have made like an obelisk that's like vertical, like not, you know what I mean? Like that'd be too unstable. Like they made the most stable thing
Sorry,
they could
burped.
make. It's stairs on 4 sides. You know what I mean? And people say we
Why
can't.
are you not impressed by the
I'm
magnitude
impressed.
of the project?
I'm super impressed. I think it's extremely like, it's such a surface level take to be like, oh, humans couldn't even do that today. Have you seen the Bass Pro Shop in where's that Bass Pro Shop at? The Pyramid? Look up Pyramid Bass Pro Shop. Where's it at? It's in like
There's a Bass Pro Shop.
It's in like Tennessee or something, maybe Memphis.
Oh, you're talking about one that they stylized after?
Yeah, it's just a pyramid, yeah.
I'm so dumb. I thought you meant they're
Where's
at
it
the
at?
pyramids because they have like KFC across the street from
Yeah,
it.
it's Memphis. Fucking explain this, ancient aliens guy.
This is insane.
Isn't that awesome?
I hate it.
I love it.
You love it?
Yeah.
Why do you love it?
Because we don't do cool shit anymore, you know? Back in the day, they're like, oh, I want my grandchildren's grandchildren to be buried in this
I want to
monument.
be buried.
So we better start it now. They're really Susan B. Anthony, like planting the seeds for their children kind of thing.
Yeah.
With the pyramids.
Yeah, sure.
And all we do now is like rent a tombstone. You know what I mean?
We don't rent tombstones.
Don't you rent the plot?
That's like a European thing. We have more land here than other places.
Do you buy the plot or do you rent it?
Depends on where you are. And a lot of European countries, you basically will get a lease on a piece of land.
You know,
and then you have to like exhume
Right.
your loved one and then move them if you
Right.
are like, oh, I got a better deal down the
I
street.
want to see that reality show, like Airplane Repo, but it's
Grandpa,
pop
that's fucked.
pop repo.
Oh no, what do you think they do with the people that they can't afford? Like
I have no idea.
please look that up.
Yeah, what happens if you can't pay your
Look
cemetery lease?
Look up Germany burial plot lease.
That's awful.
We need to get
Pop.
better ideas as humans.
Yeah, I mean, it's just it's not
Hot
sustainable.
take.
Hot take. Not enough room for everybody.
Okay. Lease terms, they common period are 20 to 30 years. The specific duration often depends on factors like soil conditions, which affect decomposition rates. So what happens when the lease expires, the family of the deceased can usually choose to extend for an additional fee. If they don't, the gravesite is cleared and can be refused. What does cleared mean?
Look, handling of remains. If the lease is not renewed, any remaining bones or disintegrated material are typically collected and buried deeper within the plot. Oh, okay. So Loki, you just graduate.
What's this word? Ossuary? What the? Hey Jarvis, go ahead and define that word for me. An ossuary is a chest, box, building, or well that serves as a final resting place for human skeletal remains.
So it's like
the practice of using an ossuary, often in places where burial space is scarce, is sometimes called grave recycling. Ew, I hate it.
We're fascinating, you know?
We are?
Guys are just dudes.
We just be dudes doing guy stuff.
Yeah.
And girls too.
What do you think the best, like if you were in charge of the whole planet's like deceased tradition, how would you handle
how we would handle?
How would you handle the remains?
I think that we should create communal spaces where we do burials in like biodegradable shrouds. And I think that volunteers in the community should have to handle them.
Like tend to the garden kind of thing?
Yeah, kind of. We have that in Alachua County.
That's cool.
Yeah. Why are you laughing at me?
Here's what I want.
I'm scared to ask.
Put them in orbit.
So it's just space debris? Terrible idea.
Low-key sick, though.
No.
Think about it.
No.
All right.
Or real haunted house.
Did you say real haunted house?
You just,
All the props are real.
you
Just
leave 'em in-
taxidermied
yes, that's
guys.
awesome. And then make it like a boo at the zoo. It's like a state sponsored.
Wait. So like, okay, you're setting up your haunted house, and like, imagine your family can be in it. Like, what room would you want to be in? And okay, you have to decide for Scott which room he's going to be in.
Scotty, you get zombie room.
You get zombie room.
You're half buried.
He's half buried. What?
Oh, and I'm like protruding. That's awful.
What's his like final position? Oh, this one? Okay.
Cool.
Both hands forward, like trying to scratch. I hate his idea.
Yeah, this is getting upsetting pretty fast.
Oh, you're upset about that, but not launching people into orbit?
Witnessing the beauty of the planet that they've spent their whole life on for the rest of eternity.
By turning them into space garbage?
And being sterilized in a sanitary environment.
Explore the universe.
Yeah, they can explore the
I
universe.
don't think it's sanitary. I mean, sterilized out there.
Space?
Yeah. No way.
You're wrong about that.
So
You're
there's
wrong
no
about that.
way.
There's nothing in there. It's nothing.
What do you mean?
Doesn't sterile mean like no organisms or...
Yeah.
If there was organisms in space, that would be aliens.
But we've been there, right? And like remnants of our...
Oh, okay.
He's wrong.
Alright.
Space is not sterile. While it is a harsh and empty environment. I'm sorry for being so cruel about that. I just was really excited to be right. I'm going to start reading again now. Do you accept my apology? You're reading ahead and not accepting my apology.
I am accepting your apology. You're right.
Okay. But I feel like he wants to fight it, even though...
No. It says bacteria and fungi have started to grow on the surface of the ISS because they can survive in vacuums. So that's pretty cool.
Wow. Extremophiles are organisms that can thrive in conditions that are deadly to most. That's insane.
Hey, I don't ever want the word extremophile to be spoken in this podcast again.
Why?
All right? That's
It
like,
means they love the extreme.
yeah, that's like it's like a kink where you only do skydiving stuff.
I saw a True Life. Did you guys ever watch True Life documentaries on MTV? There was one that was like, True Life, I only like danger sex or something like that. And I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I did watch the whole thing a couple times, but I didn't like it.
A couple times.
Yeah.
For research or what?
Personal reasons.
All right. Kind of sounds like you liked it.
I loved True Life. You have no idea.
What is a danger sex?
Like there was one guy that they were working on a skyscraper and he was like, hey, consenting lady, do you want to hang on that skyscraper and do the do? And she was like, yeah. And then they did it. And I was like, that is way too, they need harnesses or something.
You know that classic image of like New York being built where the guys are eating the sandwich on the little
oh yeah,
steel
yeah.
beam?
Like that?
Like that?
Just credorkinking out there?
Yeah.
No.
They're all covered in like muck and crud and stuff.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay. All right.
We have to watch True Life. We do.
We do. You want to get to our screenplays?
I'd love to get to our screenplays. What did you write this week?
I got
I'm
a
nervous.
special one for you. Oh, this is Rufus.
A boy and his talking dog? Dog?
Yep. Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's a movie about a dog that talks.
Okay. I hate it kind of.
Why?
Why does it kind of look like you?
It does look like child version Scott Bubanis. Did you put your picture into this?
No, that's actually scary that it just came up with that. Okay, so you've seen this segment happen enough times, right?
I've been in it. Yeah.
Right. What do you think Rufus is what kind of hijinks is he gonna get up to?
Oh, you want me to guess what's going to happen in this one before we actually...
Yeah.
All right. I think Rufus is like an older, wiser dog. And like in dog years, he's actually this little guy right here that he's his older brother of sorts,
right.
His older dog brother. And maybe, what's his name? You want me to come up with one?
Jimmy, I think.
Jimmy. So Jimmy is coming to him and he's like, oh, I'm really embarrassed and I keep getting bullied at school and I'd really like some advice. And then Rufus is like, have you tried playing fetch or something? You know what I mean? Like trying to give like dog advice to a human. What do you think?
So it sounds like what you're describing is like what this movie should be.
Okay.
What do you think I wrote?
I am scared.
Let's just read it. Let's just read for it. You want to be Rufus or you want to be Jimmy?
Who do you want me to be?
I want you to pick.
You want me to pick?
Yeah.
I'll be Rufus.
All right. You got a lot of talking to do.
No. Do I have a Rufus voice?
Probably not.
So Rufus is just like...
Yeah, Rufus just talks like dog with a blog.
Okay.
You ready?
Sure. This is long.
Oh yeah.
Jesus hell.
Oh yeah.
Okay, go.
All right, you're gonna stay in character. You're gonna promise.
I really have been trying this
Are you
whole
gonna
time.
promise?
I promise that I'm gonna try. I
Okay.
promise.
Wow! I can't believe my dog can talk. This is crazy.
No, Jimmy, this is so great. We can share ideas and be best friends forever.
We should share ideas. That's a good idea. Have you ever tried bacon-wrapped hot dogs? You would love them.
I haven't, but do you ever think about how quiet the world got after 2001? Like something changed in the air, like everybody started breathing different. They said it was just grief, shock, whatever. But that's when the cameras went up. Every intersection, every airport, every inch of the sky, it wasn't grief. It was surveillance wrapped in a flag.
I guess. I was born in 2012, so I don't really know.
They build trauma like architecture. Something horrific happens and then click. The walls just move a little closer. What the fuck?
Stay in character. Take that line again. I'm not doing this. Take that line again.
They build trauma like architecture. Something horrific happens and then click. The walls move a little closer. They say it's for safety, but safety is just another word for control. We traded our fear for a leash, and now we call that normal?
Yeah. Leashes are bad.
Is he okay?
Stay in character.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. Leashes are bad.
People think the danger's out there. Bombs, war, madmen. No, man. The danger's the way we look away now. The way we scroll past things that should make us sick. You ever notice how the news doesn't even sound sad anymore? It's just noise. Static. That's by design.
Okay, I think I gotta go do my homework or something. Maybe we can talk later?
You should start to wonder if that's the plan. To make horror feel ordinary. To make us so used to the fire that we stop looking for smoke.
Okay, buddy. Talk to you later.
Woof.
So, Rufus
Needs help, and you need help. You need help.
You need help because
Cameron,
you won't just stay in character.
I tried. You made me
just keep reading.
Talk to a little boy born in 2012 about how we live in a surveillance state and everything was...
Yeah, okay. Rufus has some past issues that he's dealing with.
Cameron looks as concerned as I do, and I'm...
Was that a not fun one?
It was moving. Did I think Rufus, a boy and his talking dog, was going to be about that? No. But I'm proud of you.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. What inspired that?
Dog with a blog.
There's one line in it. No, actually, let's fucking revisit this. We gotta... This isn't Dog with a blog, okay?
It's pretty similar.
You said... You wrote, the way we scroll past things, that should make us sick. You ever notice how the news doesn't sound sad anymore? It's just noise, static. That's by design.
What's the question? What's the question?
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. That's Rufus. What? What are you talking about here?
I mean, actually, you got bars, but...
Hey, some of that, I had a narrow outline for what the conspiratory would sound like. I did ChatGPT some of that.
Son of a bitch. I was like, he's actually an incredible writer. Also...
No, I said, hey, I want him to be
You're canceled.
Pretty shooken up post 9/11 and
So you just fed a prompt and I just read a fucking ChatGPT.
It was a tool for
We're never doing this viral segment again.
It was my tool for my creative outlet.
I'm reporting you.
That's not the point.
It's 100% the point. It's about writing.
It's about acting, which you won't do.
I'm trying. For you.
Hey, she can't act if you don't write.
Dumb.
Something was written.
Attitude reflect leadership.
I'm trying my best to make this
quote Remember the Titans.
I'm trying my best to make this an engaging segment.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't write like that, so I use tools that can help me write like that.
Hate it.
The joke is supposed to be you acting it.
Hey, Cameron, on 3, give him a eh.
The joke is supposed to be her acting it, not me writing
3,
it.
Eh.
It's both. Am I a bad guy?
You're not a bad guy. It's just we caught you, and
That's the first time I've ever done that.
Yeah.
I needed that one this time.
that's fine. It's
Aw.
supposed to come from
Aw.
your heart and your brain,
Okay.
Are you
I'm sorry,
upset?
guys.
and then she's supposed to act
I'm sorry. I just wanted you to act something really funny.
It's a comment.
I'm sorry.
I know, but it's hard to read those words knowing that they came out of your head, and I'm like, do we pause this and get them
You
out?
act every time I do one of these. You act like I'm a sicko or something.
Yeah, you made me read a fucking script that talked about lizards and foreskin, and this one was about a dog who is traumatized post 9/11.
You know, can we get serious? Can we get really serious?
Of course we can.
You are the most unique artist I've ever met in my life.
What the fuck?
Nobody does comedy the way you do comedy.
I'm so scared about what he's about to say.
That's it. It's like if I want to write something funny about a lizard and a foreskin, that's not a reflection of who I am as a person.
No. I think you have this expectation of me being able to act, and which, first of all, I don't do that.
You auditioned for the Oscar Mayer Wiener commercial,
And I got rejected twice.
and you're in a small mini series.
That's true. I don't know how that happened, but
That's the fun part of this segment is
I just feel like there's times where I like reading and writing more than I know anything about anything else. And so then I'm like, damn, he wrote that? He good?
I don't think that you would ever write something like that's up like absurdist humor. You know what I mean?
I don't think that's true.
And that's what confuses me.
Challenge
is
accepted.
I
Hey,
want you to
challenge accepted. And guess
next
who's
week-
not going to use ChatGPT next week? Me.
Hey, I leaned on a crutch, and I'm sorry, guys. I want to
You
apologize.
didn't lean on a crutch.
I did.
You
I had the
cut off
idea.
your own arm and then
It's confusing to me when I do an absurdist humor thing, and you go, "Oh, this is not fun." You know what I mean?
it was fun, but I want you to know that if those words had come from your soul, I would be booking like a BetterHelp consultation for you.
That's crazy. That's
Cameron?
crazy.
I agree with Sky on that part.
I get
That's just
to
because you think counseling's gay.
no, I get to write stuff that's like crazy. That's the creative thing that I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Sorry for accusing you of thinking that counseling is that, and I also meant that.
What do you think?
What?
Do you think that you can accept my ways of being a normal guy that writes crazy stuff?
I can if you write it.
I will next time. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
But actually no, next time you're writing it.
You want me to write it?
Yeah.
And
Well,
an
actually next time
absurdist?
I think Cameron has an idea. So maybe we'll do both of yours
Okay.
on the same episode or something like that.
We'll try one.
Yeah.
Got it.
Is that okay? Hey, I'm sorry.
Are we okay? You're good.
I love you.
I love you too, brother.
Is everything okay in a relationship?
What the fuck?
I've noticed that you're becoming distant. And every time I try and call for help, you shut me out like you always do. I'm kidding.
Okay, I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
You know, I'm joking.
I hope so. Damn.
No, I am.
The eye contact kind of took me.
I like that bit. I think I might do that some more on a later date. That's a pretty good bit.
I hate that bit.
Do you?
Absolutely. Why would I like that bit?
Because we're joking. That's the thing. That's the thing I'm trying to say is we can do jokes that are crazy.
You're just such a good actor that sold that. You know.
Every time she reaches for a drink, you should play.
You should.
Hate it.
Everything's healthy and fun in our house. Oh, healthy and fun in our house, except our dishwasher blowing up. What the H? Talk about that.
I don't want to talk about that. I'm so upset about that. And we have a dehumidifier going right now that has so far collected 50-something pints of water.
We scrambled last night at 8 p.m. to go buy this dehumidifier, and we picked out the one that had the most amount of pints per day. It was underreporting the amount of pints per day that it can gather. We have so much water coming out of this thing.
Well, I've emptied it 4 fucking times.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
I don't want to have to pay for water damaged anything because I feel like those guys come in and it's just like taking your car to the fucking mechanic and they're like, they say stuff they know I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay, I don't know
Yeah,
what
no,
a skill saw or a jigsaw is.
We'll be fine. If there's mold in there, we'll just adapt.
And then they're like, oh, they don't make this one anymore, this wood. And then you got to be like, oh, what kind of
Yeah.
wood do they make? Well,
Which
it's
our
going to
whole
cost
house is
you.
made out of that.
I know. It just makes me so mad.
Yeah.
And like they just like, they say stuff and you know they can't pass a drug test and it feels. What?
That's a sweeping generalization
I say that coming from a family
of contractors.
who, yeah. Yeah, maybe that was a sweeping generalization. I just know the guy who helped us with our bathroom Smelled like
he had
that
fun.
that
Yeah.
za.
Yeah.
You know?
Would you ever be a contractor?
No. Because I don't know how to lie
Are
to
you
people.
having fun?
I don't know how to lie to people
Yeah.
like that.
Well, did you ever have to lie to anyone when you were nursing?
Sure.
Was it different?
Yeah. Higher stakes.
Okay.
You know what I mean? People be like, am I going to die? And you got to be like, no.
And you're like,
But internally, you're like, you're going to die. You know what I mean?
isn't that like illegal or something?
What?
To like,
And like trying to get people to relax, and because that's actually going to help their vital signs
like
perform a little.
Yeah, like a placebo.
No, it's. I mean, there's something very medicinal about the therapeutic touch and that therapeutic patient.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, that's fair. I would be so happy if you were my nurse.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I can be a little bit too real with people who are like teenager and up. Because
Well, I think that's a good thing.
I hate the
that's a good
like
quality.
peds nurses who will go in and be like, "Hey," and I'm like, "That dude is 17.
Right.
Talk to him like a 17-year-old."
And you handle like stressful scenarios like that pretty well, don't you? Like emergent.
Oh, like emergency.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. There's it's now it's like an algorithm. You just follow like a pathway. So it's just like do
But
this.
what's
If this
fascinating-
happens,
What's fascinating about you
okay. Oh
is
God.
is that in hospital situations, and I've heard like stories, and I trust you. You know what I mean? You'll lickety split save someone's life, and like, you know, have the most stressful thing happen to you, and you'll handle it with ease. And then our dishwasher will blow up, and you'll act like
Yeah, because
you'll act like the missiles are coming directly for our house.
But do you know why?
Why?
Because like when you train to do like CPR or anything like that on a human being, like the American Heart Association has created a pathway that you just go, if X happens, do Y. If this,
Oh, okay.
you know what I mean? Like there's no
Yeah.
handbook on life that's like when your dishwasher blows up, you're going to start CPR for 2 minutes and
Yeah.
then you're going to, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah. That's fair.
I wish more things in life were regimented, like
That's true.
you know,
Have a plan.
have a laid out pathway. I love a plan. I don't know if you know that about me.
I know.
Big plan guy. Big plan guy.
I'm learning so much about you today.
Are you?
I feel like you and I are connecting a lot today. I feel like our relationship is growing, and like we're like a big live oak that's coming to life.
Uh-huh.
It's just like there's branches and branches and leaves and branches.
Are
It's
you
like before today we were just like maybe like a sapling and like the youth of our relationship,
sure?
and like maybe we knew what we were doing. I wanted to keep going, but camera made me laugh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
You're okay. Do you think you would ever work in situations where you have to respond emergently?
Would I ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which ones?
Anyone. I think I'm pretty good with stress. Like that.
You don't do well with stinky stuff though.
What? What do you mean?
Like if one of the dogs gets sick, you're like you turn white. You're like, I can't do that.
Dude,
No.
Otis threw up and it smelled awful. It was awful.
Okay,
I've
he got
never-
into something.
I have never. Okay. I put out a fire. I put out a plane fire one time.
Oh yeah.
I worked at the airport, as you guys know.
It seems staged though, because he had a video of it, and he was like, "Look at me saving this."
I wasn't taking
plane.
the video. Yeah.
I know, but this guy who was like, breathe, and he's like videotaping you, and it's like you just got some nerd.
Yeah,
You're
he
like,
didn't
"Hey
even
man, I'm gonna
focus
like
it.
pretend
It
to go
was
do
all in
this.
focus. Yeah.
Can you tape me?" And then you ran outside.
But
and
I
did
did this joke with my employees or my coworkers. I mean, after the fact, where I was like, I ran so fast and I like hurried up and I like put the plane out super quick.
Yeah.
Not because I cared about the plane, but because I wanted to be the one to do it.
You wanted all the glory
I
for
wanted
the.
all the glory. I was like I pushed them out of the way with their fire extinguishers. You know, I'm like, I want to put out this fire.
Did you actually?
Yeah. Well, no, I'm exaggerating a little bit there. And in fact, I was a little disappointed because we were all supposed to be trained on where the nearest fire extinguishers are.
Sure.
And one of the guys grabbed like a 100-pound, like huge fire extinguisher that's on like a dolly, even though there was a fire extinguisher that's like normal
little
size,
handheld?
like right next to the fire. So like they stopped.
He was thinking big.
He was thinking big, yeah. Which I mean, he knew where one was, you know. But it's just interesting how different people make different decisions, you know.
Yeah. Man, I wish you wouldn't have come in contact with that firefighting
Yeah,
film.
with the purple K.
Yeah. How do you feel about it? Did you touch any of it? Did you get any
No,
splashback?
honestly, no. The wind was. I was upwind.
Okay.
It's funny though. They tell you because it's purple K fire extinguisher, which means it's like the powder, and that's like the cancer stuff, you know.
It's not funny. It was just the way
it's
you
not
said it. I'm
funny,
sorry.
no.
Damn.
And so what they
Sorry.
tell you is like whatever you do, don't spray the fire extinguisher on the engine because it'll ruin the engine. But if the fire's on the engine,
What do you do?
yeah, zero hesitation, fully stuck the thing in the exhaust pipe and blew it up there.
Are you supposed to do that?
No.
Why did you? So you took all the glory and did it improperly?
No, I put the fire out.
It wasn't improper. It was just.
It was just bad for the engine.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you meant like you like were not supposed to deploy it that way.
It's like one of those, like, they tell you not to do it this way, but this is the way I do it. It's like one of those, you know what I
Okay.
mean? Where it's like, would you rather have a flaming plane on the ramp, or would you rather have the plane be ruined?
One sounds kind of fast and cool.
Yeah. But what's actually interesting is I low-key did it the best way because they had a mechanic come out, pronounce the plane perfectly fine. Guy flew it home.
Wow.
Like crazy.
Wow.
So, like, low-key, if I would have done it any other way,
Wouldn't have worked.
wouldn't have worked.
Proud of you.
Yeah.
There were people like you in the ICU who push people out of the way because they like want the adrenaline.
Yeah.
And they'll like move newer nurses out because they're like, I need a little.
Are there really strong and really weak members of the team?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
150%.
Is it like, oh, this person's like a 99 overall CPR person, but they're like a 42 overall?
Oh, 100%. Like one of the things you have to think about when you are assigning roles to people as CPR or like as like an emergent situation like that's happening where you need to respond with CPR is you're like, you have to pick somebody to document. You don't want sloppy Joe
Yeah.
documenting for you. You know what I mean? Like
Okay,
this
yeah.
is a crazy event that we need to record in a legal way. And there are certain, I mean this as respectfully as possible, but like if you're taking care of a 70-year-old man, you might not put your 98-pound, 4'11" nurse
Sure.
on their chest. They might not have the like
So that they have
force.
like a 12 strength, you'd say. Do you get the Madden joke I'm doing here?
100%.
Okay. Yeah, you put the 2-way glue guy on the
Yeah.
on the 70-year-old
yeah.
patient, not the star-studded shot maker.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Do you think that everyone has a strength that, like, do you find the strength in everyone? Like, they have like one thing that they're good at, or you think there's some people that are just like, oof.
There are definitely some people that are just like, oof.
Yeah.
But
12 speed.
12 speed. Yeah.
no, like I feel bad to like say this, but there have been times where like, you know, before the attending gets in and like I'm assigning roles to people, I'm looking at one guy and being like, just go
Mom.
get water or
Yeah.
something for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just say some
He's a 99
prayers.
water getter.
Be the vibe guy in the hall. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
watch
The
the other
high five
patients.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. Because I learned about a high five. You're not supposed to high five in the hallways.
Well, you're not supposed to say high five
Oh.
in a hospital
But you
setting.
can high five.
Probably shouldn't be touching other people's hands. You don't know who be wiping and who be cleaning properly, but yeah, high five can be like slang for HIV because like Roman numeral V,
Right.
5 high
And then
five.
HI.
Yeah.
The more you know, guys. Yeah. But,
So-
so you're happy to be done nursing, though?
I'm happy to be what?
Done?
Done nursing? I miss it a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I do. I definitely do.
Okay.
But I think that's just like, you know, like when you just like tell poop and fart jokes and you're a grown up and you do silly stuff. Sometimes if you have like another job that's like a little bit more high stakes, high acuity, you're like, you probably don't feel as much like a sense of fulfillment and purpose. And I'm like, oh, what did I do today? You know, another day I could be like, I did CPR. And I'm
Like
like,
the roof of the pyramid thing.
the what?
The roof of the pyramid thing, the thing we were talking about earlier?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So, but yeah, I love what I'm doing in this. Like, oh my gosh. It actually was kind of a full circle moment the other day when a nurse that I used to work with came to a show and she was sitting next to another guy who was like there alone. And he like leaned over and he was like at the end of the show, he was like, did you come here with anybody? How did you hear about this? Whatever. And then she messaged me and said that the guy was like, I didn't want to get out of bed today. I drug myself out of bed. I came to this event. I had a great time. This is so much fun. And I was like, oh,
Damn.
that gives me purpose.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. But it was nice to hear it from a nurse
Right.
saying that. I don't know. Like it was like
Yeah.
validating.
Yeah.
Or maybe she made the whole thing up and she just was being kind.
Just therapeutic touch. Yeah.
Just that. And I was like, you know what?
No, I believe it.
I hope so. It was really sweet. It
That's
made me
awesome.
feel like we're doing something, making people happy.
Yeah. I'm wondering if there's a little bit more high stakes stuff we could do on this podcast that could, give you that jolt.
I hope we don't.
Okay.
Or what are you talking about?
I don't know. Maybe we can set something on fire or zap you or something. I don't know.
If I'm zapped, how am I going to respond to it?
I'm brainstorming.
Just like to add that extra layer.
Yeah, maybe
of
I'll
challenge.
just go. Maybe I'll just spontaneously go into cardiac arrest. See what she does.
Please don't. Oh my
Live on the
fucking
air.
God.
What would be the What would be the most emergent thing that could happen to me that you could fix easiest? You know what I mean?
What's the most emergent thing that I could fix easiest?
Like
Well, there's so many variables. Like, how do I?
I'm saying, like, if I had a heart attack right now,
Okay.
do you got me?
Yeah.
Okay. But if I like,
Especially with Cam here, we could trade out on
but
CPR
if I had, like,
and stuff. If you had like
internal bleeding, you couldn't handle that.
I mean, I could recognize it probably sooner than the average
The average Joe.
Jane
Yeah.
and get you.
And that's what I'm
help.
saying is, like, what's the most dangerous thing that could happen to me that you could still handle?
Stroke, heart attack, choking,
Cool.
tripping.
Okay, what's the least dangerous thing that could happen to me that you couldn't handle? That's a good question.
Your dishwasher breaking.
All right, fair enough.
I don't know. I don't love.
Ingrown toenail?
No, we did do surgery on your foot the other day.
Yeah.
Like eyeball stuff sometimes kind of gets to me a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But I helped you.
Yeah, we haven't talked about my eye stuff.
Oh my God, he keeps waking up and then he is like blind for the first
Dude,
30 minutes.
It feels like someone has like stuck a needle into my eyeball, and that's it. And there's nothing I can do to stop
He
it.
also lets maybe sleep like this on his face.
Hairy-ass
And then he's
dog,
like, I don't know what's happening. And I'm like, no.
But
I do.
This has happened to me like 3 times in the last like 3 years. I'll wake up with the most just blitzing, zapping eye pain, like as if there's something in there, and I'm like blinking it out. You know, I'm like,
you're flossing
it and shit. And then my eye, like my vision's blurry for the next like 3 days. Like,
yeah,
I'm
he
just
decided to
scratching
tell
my
me
shit
his
up.
vision was blurry. He's driving and he's like, I just can't even see out of this eye. I was like, why are you driving?
I'm just scratching this thing up, dude. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. I'm sorry that happened to
What
you.
should I do about that? You think it's because of how deep my eyes are?
You keep saying that. One fucking bitch in high school must have told you that you have deep set eyes, and this has ruined. You have like body dysmorphia now.
Yeah, we can't deny they're deeper than yours.
Okay.
So on one spectrum, on one
You're,
scale,
I think you're saying deeper too. Like you have like the brow, like the like.
Yeah.
I don't have that. I don't know. I think you have beautiful eyes.
Thank you. I think you're a beautiful lady.
Thanks, man. Cameron, you're beautiful too. Cool.
Anything else going on this week or anything like that?
We're gonna go to Ocala tonight.
Oh yeah.
Check out the Ocala scene.
You bought a Prius.
Oh, I brought a Prius. It's my coming out.
Cameron,
I really miss my 4Runner.
can you go to ChatGPT or any other AI?
Can I just do Google AI?
Yeah. And say like, give me silly examples of what I could do with $6,000.
$6,000.
That's how much I calculated you will be saving on gas per year.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So let's do a fun exercise. Like, what kind of silly stuff can we buy with the savings?
I already know what you want to buy.
What is it? Jams?
What's the backyard circus extravaganza?
Oh shit! We
Holy
could have a backyard
shit.
circus extravaganza.
Trooper?
We could do a fire dancer, a unique retreat.
Wow. Luxury trip for a night.
What should we do?
Oh, it says go to Guam. I've always wanted to go to Guam.
Silly Olympics? That could be fun.
Niche hobby with an unusual purchase. Yeah, that's what we're asking about.
Man, yeah, what a dumb. That's awesome, man. What do you think? What do you think realistically we're gonna do the 6,000? Be responsible and set a budget and save it.
Yeah, probably save it.
Okay.
Invest it.
Counteroffer.
Gamble it. Stake.us. Is that what you're gonna say?
Counteroffer.
Are you gonna say put it all in black?
Yeah.
I know he was.
You know what we should do is we should get a brand to sponsor us to do one of those. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, hey, brand,
Hey, if you're a brand,
give
What
us
does that
some money
mean?
and we'll gamble it and it'll be awesome and people will love your brand. And that's it.
we love gambling. We need.
We need help.
Well, I was gonna say we need to go gamble.
Oh, you know what's in Ocala? Ocala Bets.
God, God,
They
they have
got a
Texas
poker room.
Hold'em.
Yeah, there's a poker room in Ocala.
I want to go.
Both.
I think we're both there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
You're gonna try some new stuff tonight.
What should I do?
I thought we had a whole. You had a whole list of shit that you wrote this week, right?
Mm-mm.
No.
I haven't written anything.
Oh,
in
I think I just
a
wrote down
long
funny
time.
things you did.
Maybe.
Well, maybe you can look over that. I think you need to talk about accidentally interviewing for ICE.
I just don't see how that's a joke.
That's a fucking hilarious thing that happened to you.
Totally. I don't think it's a joke. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying about that?
Yeah, but I think it's a funny concept that you could absolutely.
Well, you didn't like the Hitler McDonald's.
The Hitler
The
McDonald's?
Nazi McDonald's. Remember we talked about this whole thing last week?
Yeah, I didn't.
To me, that's what the joke is. And if you don't like it, I'm not going to do it.
I think you just keep it in your back pocket.
Yeah, I'll keep it in my back pocket.
You can build something.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right, guys. Oh,
Teams.
yes. Our NFL teams. The weekly update.
Bills play the Commanders tonight, but they're 4-1 right now.
Okay, so Bills are going to be 5-1.
They're probably going to be 5-1 because they just lost to the Patriots last week. Packers 3-1-1 beat the Bengals,
And the Ravens are 1-5. So I guess I know ball better than everyone else, and
job finished.
job is finished.
Well, no.
What?
Job's not finished.
Playoffs, buddy.
They've already ordered the rings. The Bills have already ordered the rings. Sign it up.
You're a nut.
I want my initials to be on every one of their rings. Hey, Bills, sponsor us. We'll gamble your shit. We'll host a silly Olympics with some shit. Maybe you can introduce me to Josh Allen and put my initials on the Super Bowl ring. I don't know. Consider it.
You don't have to do that, guys.
And this has been... What has it been, Allie?
This has been See You Later. I'm Allie. This is Scott. And we'll see you later.